Hello, welcome back. Some thaumaturgy research is done. Research has dropped a bit because I'm moving some mages. I didn't bother to take the boosters up for them. I should probably do that, not be lazy. But we'll keep trying to get to thaumaturgy 7 anyway. We did both a poison golem and hidden in sand this turn. Had a couple of battles then. Aqua jab, mostly fine. Killed a couple of things. Lost a dustwalker to all those Kanushis. Spring spires, also pretty straightforward. Lost a shackled mage to just, well, this Ryujin is scripted to just attack us immediately, so he kinda gives himself a buff. Or two. And he's just on us, so either he bites a shackled mage to death, or the pillar of fire killed it, I don't know. By the way, you know, cost us a shackled mage, we took that province as well. Oh, is that an arcane lens? Damn, also found an arcane lens. That's pretty nice. That's a universal range booster. And high peaks. We saw Jomon's god again. He's over here now. So our PD here is not going to really do anything against this guy. But just to show where that is on the map, it's here. Yeah. So we took this back. And this. This god's over here now. Maybe if we're lucky it'll just smash into this for no reason. But I don't think the AI is that bizarre. Cherub, we got attacked by dogs. Bounced off though, there's a fort there. It's this province. And failure, 620 gold from a market. That's not bad. Especially considering it's a Misfortune 1 province. Worldwide event, construction rituals are cheaper. That's pretty cool. That also counts for just forging too. Oh, speaking of, does that let us do a poison gut? No, it won't be that much, will it? I mean, it's not that big of a discount. I think it's 20%, right? That'd be 3 off, so we need 12. Yeah. We probably still have the discount next month, so I'll just keep reanimating. And besides that, yeah, Cherub was the dogs. The disease is the poison golem. Funeral is the smolder ghost sitting on us still. And that's it for messages. Lots of red arrows now. Putting more troops in position. We're building up quite a stable of Lestrygonians in this province. There'll be 4 of them here next month. In addition to all the hidden in sands and poison golem stuff we keep churning out of here. So I'll keep reinforcements in this province, kind of away from here. But the stuff building up in this region is just to attack this one day. I'm going to move these guys out of this fort. These are the guys holding the boosters. I'm going to move them towards Utgard. They can sit in Utgard now and live there. Same for these guys. Then again, who would I put the boosters on? I guess these mages down here, but whatever. We'll just we'll do low research until they arrive. That's fine. But yeah, we'll put pieces into Utgard. I think what the plan is going to be, I'm moving a lot more stuff down here now. We've got these the assassins are on the way down south. These 80 Dustwalkers are on their way down south. We have the little squad with the Dust Priests and the Lestrygonians about to sit on Jomon. A few little reinforcements from this little stack with the Communion, Scorpions, Claymen, and new troops. Some more new troops. Gonna hit Sotra for a second. Is this? That is Earthea's Dominion, unfortunately, but not a lot I can do about that. Maybe this. But yeah, he's going to walk to Bulwards. We're gradually just building up stuff around here. We also have a new Lestrygonian with a bunch of items. And the Poison Golem as well, we just recruited. They're both heading to Shade Forest. So they'll head to Shade Forest and then try to get straight to Old Fields, hopefully, but maybe they'd take a turn. They'll come down here and force here. Same for the Dustwalkers. We're going to go to Bulwards. Probably go to either Spring Spires and down this way, or Old Forest and down this way. But we're putting a lot of stuff down here now. Plan is going to be to just grab Jomon's cap quickly, kill all these Kanushis so that his god hopefully won't get revived as quickly next time we kill it. And then from Jomon we're going to go straight here, and I think contest this against Man. So I'll probably need to park a Lestrygonian in Bulwards at some point to do Flames from Afar, let's check the range on that. Flames from Afar, from the sky. Range 3 provinces. We did just find a universal range booster apparently, but let's say 1 to, I mean that's 2 from here. So that'll be fine. 1, 2, 3. We could park a Lestrygonian here and give him the range booster. Who picked that up anyway? Was it this province? Or was it this province? Ah, this guy's got it, okay. Well, we'll put it on the communion leader for now. So yeah, this is a pretty expensive item as well. 13 pearls. 15 pearls. But universal range. Pretty cool. Oh, I can pass that straight into a lab here from this province. That's great. Got random labs in these 2 provinces. That's really convenient. Okay. So we'll put a Lestrygonian either in Borewoods or Cunarel with a range booster so that we can hit this with Flames from the Sky. I could march someone down now. I mean, this guy's not doing anything. Let's start marching this guy down towards Borewoods then. Range booster might let him attack here as well. If we see man stack there, we just hit it with Flames from the Sky there instead. Also works. But either way, yeah. The plan will be, we'll put stuff together onto Jomon, roll this, try and contest this throne, and then double back and grab this as well. That'll be the plan here. And at that point, we'll try and contest this throne as well, or this one, which is smaller. So maybe this one, with all of the stuff we have built up here. And how long do we have again? Till Cataclysm is 78. Yeah, 10 turns. Okay, we can do that in 10 turns. This throne, and whichever one of these 2 we don't take, and this throne, come luxuries, I think. We'll focus on this one, and one of these 2. Probably a Bhakti. That'll be fine. Some other little helpful things happening. I've got a bunch of mages just forging storm spills over here. So if we go up against Van, we'll give all of our Lestrygonians one of these. 15 chakras. Pretty nice. I've also got our water mages over here churning up bottles now as well. So these 2 guys are making bottles every turn. So we'll build up bottles as well in case you want to go underwater or just move through. Eventual water dominion, I suppose. Doing usual forging in Phlegra too. More dwarven hammers, brads, lead shields, girdles, firebrands, rings of regen. Probably shouldn't waste too many gems on hammers because we're not going to have many more turns to do easy forging. Yeah, I'll just make one more for something else expensive. Lead shields are 10 earth, so we'll forge that with a hammer. And probably the firebrands as well. We'll leave that there. That's enough hammers we need for now. Definitely having hammers for the ring of regen. And that's the bulk of how things look. I'm going to attack this with the gnome to see what this looks like exactly. Maybe our mages can break siege and just spellcast to death. Or the next Lestrygonian. Just move over. I mean, we've got another one queued up. Give him some gear and have him fight this. Next Lestrygonian is going to have a firebrand, which is a bit of a better weapon. This guy's building temples underwater still. This other priest moving to the last steps, want to put one there. I'm kind of assuming that if we knock over Jomon, at some point Jomon's just going to die. Dominion, I think. I'm not sure. I think this is... hard to tell whose Dominion this is. Frog's the one in Origin. Okay, that is actually Jomon's Dominion. It's only 2 candles. We might be able to squeeze it out if we knock over Jomon as well. I don't know, he does have a lot of temples though now that I look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be hard, I don't know. But we can't invest any more time taking stuff off him, I don't think. We have to start marching here. So that'll be the plan. And besides that, I don't think much else is happening. We have very healthy recruitment now. We're doing mages in every fort. Even in Utgard now, I'm recruiting a bunch of stuff for when we eventually start marching towards Van. And that's it for this turn. So that's turn 68. I am going to partial because I'm last in my turn again. But I'll just check the video and then I'll see you in a moment. Hello, welcome back. Throne has been claimed. This is Midgard claiming the Throne of Bureaucracy. There we go. Summon some Scorpion Beasts. We lost our Dominion again. Earthea continues to wish for it. So, not great news, but hey. A couple of battles then. Moving on to Germon. Not a lot to see here, but why not? Putting a cap on the siege, might as well watch it. Not much else to say, really. Yeah, German's under siege now. Did cost us a Hydra hatchling. Too bad. We also got attacked in Dunster, which is where German's god has showed up again. So that's the siege, right next to us actually. So this one. Bit awkward. Because I was going to put a temple here, but now I feel like I shouldn't in case it gets moved into. So that's there. And we ping Funeral as well to see exactly what's here. And it is 5 Smolder Ghosts and 2 Mages, who do not seem to be carrying anything. So not a huge issue. Mature Bless again, Reinvigoration, Fortitude. Alright. So that's it for battles. Bomb, we got some Unrest. Calum, we got an Animist. Not bad. It's another N2 Mage, which is pretty cool. He also came with a couple of Wolves. Just regular Wolves. But that's another Mage who can forge rings for us and stuff, so it's quite nice to get for free. Worldwide event. Instructions are still cheaper. Deadly Disease in Shade Forest. That's from the Poison Golem moving around. Gemon we are damaging, but not a great deal. It's moderately damaged. This is a 500 strength wall. We have 116 strength, so might take a while. Dunster were under siege by the god from Germon. Funeral were under siege by the Smolder Ghosts. Finally cured the final affliction from this guy. He had, I think it was a never healing wound that took quite a while to heal, as you'd expect. But he's back in action, looking much better than he was, 20 turns ago. And new famous hero. Didn't expect that. The random Cyclope Smith that's been walking around with these guys now has extraordinary agility. And 2 Dragon Pearls. So good for him. Another unnamed commander in the Hall of Fame. Always feels bad. And that's it for messages. And plans continue apace. Starting to wonder if I should just move this stuff out of Boot Guard down towards Phlegra. Because this looks like it has, so many fewer units than the other one. Might be a better target. On the other hand, we might be able to swoop into this after conflict between these two players. So, I don't know. I'll just stay here for now. If we see, I should probably try and get a scout here as well, right? Let's see if we can find a province nearby that does scouts. I'll try and get a scout on this province. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can swoop in. If not, hopefully Midgard is just damaged enough that you can't do anything about just lumbering this stack over here. Very obviously. But we'll see what happens. Still just moving mages up and sitting them in Midgard for now. There's quite a lot of stuff here. Quite a few units as well. And we're doing another Poison Golem over in Broken Land this month. We've almost got enough Fire Gems for another Hidden in Sands cast as well. So still building stuff up. After the next Hidden in Sands, I might check how many skeletons we have over here. Dustwalkers. If it feels like enough, I might start saving Fire Gems for Flames from the Sky instead. But we'll see. Besides that, yeah, still doing Scorpion Beasts, reanimating skeletons, still forging bottles as well. I can actually forge 2 this turn. Why not? We'll do that. We'll just liquidate the water gems. Fitting. So that's all this stuff, still just prep. Phlegra, still forging items. Slightly nervous that this province is neutral dominion now. I'm wondering if we might get Vengeful Watered. Rid is also neutral. Tough to say, because this province is still Abyssea's dominion. So, I don't know if we're safe from Vengeful Waters here or not. I'm going to just risk sitting here and forging though anyway. Hopefully we don't lose any of our Nature Mages or Cyclopes or anything like that. But yeah, forging Lead Shield, Firebrand, Crown of Lead, Girdle of Might, Ring of Regen, Shroud. Next month, maybe I'll move these guys. Might move them over to Cunerail, which I'm going to try and break siege in this month, since it looks pretty small. So we've got these guys breaking siege. This is a communion with one leader, just spamming Yarrowleys. And accompanying them is a poison golem. So poison golem is also here, just in the front. So that should break siege against those guys fine. And maybe I'll then relocate the stuff in our cap over here. It's a nicer stager post into our Bokti as well, I suppose. That'll be fine. Down here then, still marching stuff towards Germon to knock that over. Then yeah, we'll hit this throne after that, I think, or try to. So we'll also have, a bunch of skeletons. Tons and tons of Soulless and Dustwalkers. Even brought the Calcaturas as well, why not? That's going to end up in Bulwards, this guy. Coming along as well, do some flames from the sky or something. All moving to Bulwards. Some of it's moving on now to Old Forest already as well. So a bunch of Dustwalkers. A couple of little mages, some assassins. We're all just moving down here, and we'll do something in a second. And besides that, just sitting some stuff on Jomon, try and seize this down as well. It would be nice to get this done first. I might have to walk off it and go here though, although I would like to come down and get this knocked over so that we have gems with this army. Without having to work out what gems I need now. Especially since I just spent all their death gems. Yeah, I'll probably just walk this down and go... Yeah, what would be shorter? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's the same, it's just this is more at risk from the god. So yeah, that's all fine as well. And this is just moving stuff out of this fort into this one because, yeah, worried about vengeful waters. This is on the coast, and probably... Yeah, that's Eretho's dominion. So I'll try and keep our mages safe from enemy dominion. I can check out the graphs again. Dominion looks like this. You can see another little tick for Erethea from wishing for dominion this month, but yeah. Abyssia is definitely definitely waning. Not great, we're still basically last on dominion. Rough place to be. But still building temples, getting another temple done in Divine Ocean this month. I've also queued up some priests in Broken Land. These guys might just immediately get diseased or something. Because there's a poison golem getting summoned here. But, we've got some healers in our cap if needs be, so not too bad. That is it for this month. Other priest is over here. Yeah, he was going to put a temple down in last step, but since the god is here, might just walk in and burn it down immediately. And feel great. Alright though. Turn 69. A partial, I checked the video, I'm just always last. I'm in 3 games now, which is unheard of for me, and I'm also trying to sort out new living situations. Just never have time anymore. So I'm just leaving this partial, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.